Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. I'd like to remind you, if you want to join me on my daily live stream, which is just a recap of, check out good free photos. That's in the description and the comments below. Also, check out Crypto Daily Updates. One great video for all the crypto news for the day. That is also in the description and the comments. Also, follow me on Twitter. If anything happens to this channel, I will let you know on Twitter, and I will have other updates on Twitter as well. So let's get right to the news. So Binance has started a Bitcoin mining pool. Now, this is amid accusations of centralization, because Binance, it's a centralized exchange and they don't want them to have a mining pool because it could be centralized. It's not really that big of a deal because a lot of Bitcoin mining is already in China anyways. So realistically, like them starting a mining pool, not really such a big deal. They're probably going to go ahead with it regardless of the criticism, but it's something to keep in mind. That they are looking to maybe even centralize things even more, but I doubt they'll be able to take over like that much of the hash rate. So Binance is starting a mining pool. That's something you should actually know. Coinbase is making its own version of Chainlink. That means it has its own pricing oracles. I think this is a good thing because realistically, if you look at Chainlink, it actually kind of crashed the last time Ethereum went down because Ethereum basically got too many transactions per second. The cost per transaction went up to $20, and basically Chainlink nodes shut down for 6 hours. But I don't think this is the end of Chainlink by any means, because Chainlink has many other partnerships, and other exchanges may not want to use Coinbase's Oracle because, for some reason, I have reason to suspect that Coinbase oracles will not be neutral towards Coinbase, so they might want to use a neutral third party like Chainlink. However, Chainlink does need to solve the issue. Well, it doesn't need to solve its scaling issue. It needs to solve its Ethereum scaling issue, and that might mean moving off of Ethereum. Not really sure how that works, but they'll have to solve that themselves. But they got some competition now, which is always good. Competition is always good for the industry. It's not bad. It's always good because it forces people to innovate and it forces people to try to beat the other person, which forces new and better prices and more innovation. So Coinbase coming up with their low priced oracles, probably a good thing for the industry overall. But it makes me slightly less optimistic in Chainlink than before, because it looks like before Chainlink was only the real partner in the real big name in the game. Coinbase is a very trusted brand, and it is regulatory approved. So definitely Coinbase is going to be a competitor for Chainlink in the oracles section. So there's actually 1.5 million wallets that actually acquired Bitcoin for $8,000. So that actually might be somewhat of a sell wall when that actually comes. I actually think it'll probably be somewhat above $8,000, because if you bought in for $8,000, you obviously want to make money. You don't not want to make money. You don't want to break even. You want to make money. So that wall might actually be around, somewhere between 8,000 and 8,500 when people can actually cash out for a profit. Maybe they're tired of waiting and they basically just want to cash out. So that could be a problem for Bitcoin bulls. I don't think it's a big deal in the long run, but if you're looking for, profits in the short run, that might be a thing to actually watch out for. So that is the, 1.5 million Bitcoin wallets acquired Bitcoin at 8K. Now, there's a new Bitfinex social network called Pulse. They just launched it, and it's for big holders to actually talk about stuff. My guess is maybe they'll talk about how much Tether is manipulating Bitcoin, because Bitfinex keeps on printing infinite amounts of Tether. So maybe that is just like a discussion for Tether manipulation ideas at Bitfinex. But they did actually launch Pulse. I'm sure there'll be some pretty good discussion. It'll be pretty interesting. But I think it's mainly going to be for big players over at Bitfinex. So that is the news update for today. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.